Chris, would you like to read your personal essay?
Okay, Mrs. Donovan. Following Mrs. Donovan by Chris Griffin. The first thing that Mrs. Donovan does when she gets home from school is put on sweatpants. Then she eats a whole tube of cookie dough, but she must be allergic to it because there are tears coming out of her eyes, and she always throws up right after. Then she puts paper doll clothes on a picture of a sonogram.
Chris, I think you should stop.
What? I'm doing the best I can. I'm not Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Nathaniel, what are you doing?
Just ruining ninth grade for everyone.
Mr. and Mrs. Griffin, I called you in today because your son, Chris, has been getting in quite a bit of trouble lately. In fact, just yesterday, he tried to pass this drawing off as his advanced art project.
Oh, my.
I'm very embarrassed.
Well, someone should be.
I'm sorry, Principal Shepard. We've tried talking to Chris. We just don't know what else to do.
Well, I think we may have a solution. We have these cats that hang around the school, and we feed them. Why doesn't Chris come in and we can treat him like one of the cats? And in a couple of years, we'll give him a diploma.
That doesn't sound like he'll be getting the best education.
I don't know, Lois. Some of those cats go on to get pretty good jobs.
Yep. We now return to Oliver, the director's cut.
Ah! I've hurt my leg! Oh, you dear unfortunate.
I got a watch!
I got a brooch!
I got this!
What's that then? A feminine hygiene apparatus?
Was that in a pocket? No, more in sort of a sleeve.
Peter, I'm really worried about Chris. What are you gonna do about him?
Let's face it, Lois, the kid's an idiot. What the hell happened to all the smart genes in this family? I mean, I invent the razor blade comb, and my kids are doing nothing.
I mean, when Chris grows up, will he even be able to get a job or take care of himself? I feel awful saying it, but I'm kind of embarrassed by him sometimes.
I know, and he's got boobs, too. Stupid guy with boobs, acting like he doesn't want us to look. He wants us to look.
Stop making fun of me! I just wanted to listen to you guys have sex, but you were saying mean things about me!
Chris? Oh my God. No, we weren't talking about you.
Yeah, we were talking about Meg. We call her Chris so she doesn't know.
Fuck you!
Shut up, Chris!
I know that's not true!
Oh God. Peter, he heard us call him stupid. His own parents. What have we done?
Yeah, well, it's never easy hearing the truth, especially from an auctioneer.
Where the hell have you been?
Honey, I was at a bar and I had a couple of beers. 2 beers. Do I hear 3? I got 4. 4 beers. I had 6 beers. 7 beers. Bought by a woman who I thought was 21. She looked 21, but she was 19. 19 years old. Do I hear 18? 18. Hoping for 18. She was 17. 17 going once. Going twice. 16. She was 16 years old, and I'm going to jail for 20 years. Make that 10 years. 8 years with time off for good behavior. But I am getting sold down the river for getting drunk and having sex with a kid.
Oh, by the way, there's a baby in my preschool with HIV, and my teacher gave you something to sign to get him kicked out.
Hey, Chris! There's my big smart son, my special guy, my Chrissy.
Sounds like someone got her vibrator working again.
Oh, look out, everyone. Double-digit IQ joining the table. Hey, Smarty, think fast. He knows it's hot, 'cause he's smart.
I don't want to talk to you guys. You called me an idiot. How could you possibly think this phony being nice to me act was gonna work?
Oh, Chris, you must have just misheard us.
I was standing right there. How's that possible?
'Cause you're an idiot, that's how.
Peter!
I'm going to school!
It's Sunday, right?
Peter, we've completely destroyed his self-esteem. We've got to do something.
You know, Lois, if Chris is having confidence issues, they have camps for kids like him.
What do you mean?
Well, they take kids who struggle in school and help them gain self-confidence in a nurturing environment.
Wow, that's actually a great idea.
We don't got no money for camp. We're saving up to go to Europe.
Peter, we went to Europe. You didn't like it.
Oh, my God, it's beautiful. My TV isn't here. Let's go home.
Hey, Chris, could we talk to you?
If you're gonna insult me again, just go away.
Look, honey, we're sorry, and we want to do something special for you.
This is a Hamilton Beach blender we got on our wedding day. It keeps coming back to us in a vicious regifting cycle.
No, Peter. Chris, we were thinking of sending you to camp, and we're gonna let you choose which one.
These don't seem like very good camps. This one's called Camp Helmet. This one's called Camp Sit and Stay, where dogs and humans learn basic obedience.
Hey, Brian and I went to that.
Sit.
Peter, just sit down.
I want to sit, but my breed is naturally rebellious.
Hey, this one looks cool. Space camp. Spend a week doing intensive math and science, learning from real astronauts.
Space camp? I'm sorry, that one must have accidentally gotten in with the rest of them.
What are you saying? That I'm too stupid for it?
Chris, we're over here.
What are you saying? That I'm too stupid for it?
No, of course not.
Then this is the camp I choose. Yay! I get to go to space camp. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You guys are the best parents ever.
Would you excuse me a moment? These are mine now.
Hey!
Oh, honey, when we accepted those mugs, we knew this could happen.
You know, Chris, it's not too late to change your mind about space camp. Sometimes it can be tough to fit in with a new group of people.
Yeah, I sure had my troubles when I got involved with the Boy Scouts.
At no time were the campers and Mr. Griffin naked simultaneously. They merely engaged in horseplay.
Did Mr. Griffin sodomize the boys?
Mr. Griffin vehemently denies all allegations.
Mom, I can handle space camp. I'm not stupid.
Well, regardless, on the way back, we're stopping at that Down syndrome camp we passed.
Peter, that was the University of Florida.
Welcome to Space Camp.
Hi, we're here to register our son, Chris Griffin.
Oh, great to meet you, Chris.
Hey, this kid means the world to me. Keep an eye on him, huh?
Hey, what's that? I thought all the space shuttles were decommissioned.
Well, we always keep one spacecraft flight ready in the event a satellite needs service, there's a space station emergency, or if the U.S. government wants the last remaining acre of Native American land.
I know it's a big change, but trust me, this is even better land.
Can we, hunt and fish?
Bye!
Oh, check it out. There's the cow that jumped over the moon.
Yeah, he's training for Mars.
Wow. How do you do it?
By not standing around talking to dudes like you.
Now I know why the dish and the spoon ran away. Hey, what's that in there?
That's a sensory deprivation room that prepares our astronauts for the terrifying emptiness of space.
Oh, cool. Hey, come on, Brian. Try it with me. Ah! Things got crazy so fast!
Bye, Chris. Good luck.
Take care, Chris.
Yeah, and Chris, don't go out of your way, but if Buzz Lightyear has a pen in his hand and he's like, hey, who else needs an autograph? I would really appreciate it. And if you remember, it should say, to Stewie and beyond. But, anything would be great.
I know you're gonna have fun and make lots of good friends.
Yeah, and not fake friends, like guys whose wives are friends.
You have to get me that recipe. Oh my god, the cookbook? It's right in the kitchen.
Sports? No. Movies?
No. Hiking?
No. Cars?
No.
Porn? Yes! Gay porn?
No.
Welcome to Space Camp, everyone. Be sure to grab your physics textbooks.
Physics?
You know, I spent last summer at the lab that discovered the neutrinos traveling faster than the speed of light.
I interned at the Large Hadron Collider in Geneva searching for the famed Higgs boson particle.
I bit the head off a blue jay.
What a loser.
Nice clear skin, Two Eyes.
Oh man, I don't belong here and they know it. People can always sense a fraud.
Gentlemen, it has come to my attention that there is a Chinese among us. Rest assured, he will be found. Security is launching a full-scale investigation into the genealogy records of every single one of our employees. This man will be found, and there will be dire consequences.
Too bad about that Chinese guy, huh?
Campers, we are now on our state-of-the-art space shuttle simulator. Hey, you're a girl. I just figured that out. By the time you leave space camp, you will all be familiar with every device on board this craft.
What's this button do?
Why don't you go ahead and push it? That's my band. A big part of the space program is calling the families of people who have blown up. So, Griffin, let's see you give it a shot.
Hello. I'm afraid I have some terrible news about your husband.
Oh god, no. I can't go on, and neither can my children.
Okay, now tell her it's just practice.
She had to go.
All right, today we're going to practice being condescending on dates, because ultimately that's what being an astronaut is all about. Jeremy, why don't you get us started?
So does the whole world watch when you go to work? No, it's just a regular 9-to-5 job. So, what do you do for a living?
On Earth? Nothing.
Good work, Jeremy.
I know I did good work. I'm an astronaut. I don't need you to tell me.
Excellent work. All right, Griffin, you try.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I think everyone is important.
Damn it, Griffin! What don't you get about space exploration? Alan Shepard, get in here and show him how it's done. Get ready for a poon landing. Now that's an astronaut.
Hello? Oh my god, Chris, what's wrong?
Mom, I hate it here. I want to come home. All the kids are mean, and I keep messing everything up. Even Jinx the robot is picking on me.
Hey, you've got something on your shirt.
You and Dad were right. I'm not smart enough to be here. Can you come get me, please, Mom?
Okay, honey, of course we will. Hang on, I got another call. Hello?
Lois, I'm at the gym. I hate it here. I want to come home. Everybody's so mean, and there's this one guy who follows me around and calls me fat.
Well, I suppose Hang on, honey, I'm getting another call. Hello?
Hey, is Fat Ass home yet? Put him on. I want to talk to him.
Thanks for coming to get me.
Hey, no problem. We spent thousands of dollars to send you here and made 2 trips to Florida in 4 days. I'm glad we had you.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought I could handle it here, but I was wrong.
That's okay, honey. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, remember when the fat man brought home that cougar chick?
You make yourself comfortable, Beth. I'll be right back.
Hi, young man. I'm looking for a good time.
Uh-huh.
I'm worldly. I'm fun. This ain't mileage. This is experience.
Not interested.
Listen, just so there are no surprises, don't be scared. My stuff looks like someone spilled an apple pie in my lap.
Ugh, yuck.
Didn't you have any fun at all, sweetie?
Well, I guess I did get to go on the space shuttle every day.
Really? No way. Oh, if you can get us on there, I would totally blow you.
What?
What? Oh, a kiss. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, well, I don't think I'm really allowed to take you on the shuttle.
You know what I always thought would be a cool show? The Chris Show.
Well, maybe just a quick peek around. You know, bip bop. That'll be like a catchphrase. Bip bop.
Wow, this is amazing, Chris. Look at this, Lois. A week ago, we call him stupid, and now he's giving tours of the space shuttle. Negative reinforcement. That's the key. Right, stupid?
Oh, I'll do better.
So do you know how all this stuff works?
Well, I don't know what most of these buttons do, but I know this big red one is the one you press to launch.
Ooh, big red button.
Stewie, now!
Uh-oh.
Chris, make it stop!
I'm trying!
I think we're launching.
Oh my god! Everyone strap yourselves in! Stewie, hold my hand!
No, thank you. I prefer to die giving you the finger.
You know what? If this is what it takes to get out of Florida, fine. Oh, great. They put me next to a baby.
You know what? You only live once. I am sticking my head out the window. Yes! This is the best version of whatever's so enjoyable about this!
Mom, I'm scared.